name so I don't have to repeat any of this goofy ass stuff. Is it gonna work? Here we are. Alright, stream's back if anyone wants to watch that instead of this terrible stage. Alright, so basically, the chargeback did happen. What he claimed was his bank charged back, which true, his bank did charge back. But the problem is, he hasn't DM'd anybody, like any of the partners. He spoke to, I guess, his close friends who were staff with him and stuff. Most of them have resigned on his network because they actually signed an NDA and stuff. They were actually a part of his whole thing, like his company. So they had to resign, like actually resign, like it was a real company. And then, so he hasn't DM'd anybody besides speaking to his close friends and saying he'll pay people back. He hasn't paid anyone back. From what I can tell, Caster, Lambo, Q&A, they all got charged back on, including people who got gang top. And they've DM'd him, right? And he just hasn't responded. He's read my message, but he didn't respond to me. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it just looks really bad for him because he's not responding to anybody. And instead of, you know, speaking up and stuff. Oh, Caster didn't? Okay, yeah, Caster hasn't DM'd him, I guess, or didn't get charged back on. I'm not really sure. But it's just weird. I don't know what he's doing. He claimed his credit card got stolen, and they spent $20,000. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if it's true, but we're just waiting to see within these next few months, or not months, but like if he doesn't pay by Wednesday or say anything, then it's probably a scam because they have to pay. The chargeback is until the 30th. So if the partners don't respond to the chargeback by the 30th, then you know they obviously lose the chargeback. So we'll see what happens. If he doesn't respond by then, then it's just blatant what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. That's just tough, bro. Like, dude, if he like did that, bro, like I don't know the whole thing, but dude, like,
yeah,
that's actually really scummy. That's so scummy to charge back on a partner or someone recording your server helping you out.
Yeah, $200,000. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know how that works. I don't know if and apparently more people got charged back on today as well. So like,
so he's doing that, bro. There's no bank. Oh, he's doing
his bank was delayed by a day.
Why would his bank do that? Like, why would his bank just randomly start charging back on a bunch of people? Like, unless he was arrested for like fraud or something. But Jesus, yeah, no, I don't.
The main problem is though, the partners were paid through FNF and there was a chargeback. So how are they gonna fight the chargeback? Because if they say they got paid, if they got paid for a service, they can't get paid for FNF. But they did, so that
actually sucks.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna get their PayPal banned for doing deals through friends and family, what you're not supposed to do. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes with them. Hopefully they get that all resolved and stuff. And it's just people talk about why HCF is dead, but I feel like this is a bigger reason than OP HCF people scamming and being just weird and stuff.
Yeah, no, he owned a prison server. He was gonna make an HCF server. He owned a prison server at first, right? And he was gonna make a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks. Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna try to buy a server and then turn it into his own image, but I guess that never worked out and stuff. Pretty sad to see. We're talking about Notion, the video we made a little bit ago about it yesterday. Yeah. Now, there was something getting posted. I want to talk about this before I lagged out. There's this thing getting posted, and it's called Gamefam. What is this, Simply?
Oh, Gamefam, it's some, like, company that I think they make Roblox servers or something, but they basically ask for our help on a few things. I can't really get into much, but yeah, we helped them with a few things, yeah.
Okay. One of their brand partners is Fox. And you help.
Yeah, no, they're a big company. They're like a big company in Roblox and other games too. But yeah, we helped them. Some other servers helped them. I can't really get into what we helped them with.
Do they own Cave, or what's going on here?
No.
Okay, because it's saying our Minecraft servers and one of them's Cave.
Wait, oh yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, no, they don't own us. No, they don't own any part of Cave or own our server at all. But
I don't know if they
yeah,
like.
no. If they own Cave, I would not be here. I would literally not give a crap about this update. No, I would not.
What are they?
Yeah, no. So I already voiced. People have already asked me if they own Cave, if whatever. But no,
How
they
long
don't.
ago
Like
was this?
it would
Did
make
you?
absolutely. It would make no sense. This was like probably in the winter. I think we helped them out with some things.
Oh,
Because
maybe
Dre's a pretty
influential
Dre's a
man.
pretty he's probably pretty popular youth in Los Angeles, so he's a lot of connections with some
Oh,
people.
really?
And,
Okay.
yeah, he's a pretty big guy. That's why you don't really see him all too much on Cave because he does a lot of stuff for a lot of other things that we do. Like this will behind Cave, like we do a lot of other things, like a lot of things outside of Minecraft and whatever.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, yeah. So we're helping people out here and there. Not not complete. Like I don't completely know what they're trying to do, but yeah, no, they don't own us. That. Yeah, if they owned us and I got paid a bunch of money for them to buy out Cave, then I would not give a crap about
I
this
mean,
update. I would just sit back.
that would be pretty interesting.
Hey,
A big
I
company.
would take a fat. Yo, if someone wants to give me like a quick like $10 million for Cave, I'll take it. I'll give you it any day.
That's not too
No,
expensive.
but
That sounds like a good little deal right there.
yeah, that's like pocket change for most of you, right? Y'all are some rich
Yeah,
people.
some of you guys are pretty rich out here.
Yeah, no, it's people. People have already asked me. It's just dumb. I don't know. I mean, I get why people are asking it, but like, if I got paid for Cave to someone buy out Cave, I would really not do a single thing. I would probably just run to other worlds and not do any sort of update or put any sort of effort. Because what the hell would I be gaining? I already sold it.
Yeah. No reason to work on it if you sold it. That would make no sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bring up someone. Quick little guest here. His name's El Buddy Boy, the owner of Steel PvP. I guess he's like your only competitor, even though his server doesn't have 1.8 because they suck. We'll let him up real quick.
Bro, Bedrock is actually lit, bro. Like, no. Quick question, quick
Okay,
thing.
okay.
You're gonna let him on, but quick thing, bro. Imagine you're in the car. Imagine you're going outside. You're in the car or something. You're on a road trip. You can crank Cave. Imagine you're about to leave. Your mom's calling you. We gotta go to church or something. We gotta go to church. It's like
And you're
I'm
playing
playing
Cave on your
I'll give you my phone. I'll give you my phone, and then you get off your PC, get in your car, pop up on your phone, pop up the data, get in TeamSpeak. You can get TeamSpeak on your phone or Discord. Get in TeamSpeak on your phone in our Discord, and you're in the car and you're grinding Cave. You're driving. You're on your phone. You get pulled over by a cop. So I was playing Cave. Cops
And
will be
they'll
like,
understand.
Oh no, that's fine. You can do that. They'll understand. They'll understand. You're in class. You're on your phone. There's a test or a big lesson or something like that. And the teacher's like, get off your phone. It's I'm playing Cave. Your teacher will be like, oh, I understand. Basically, just like imagine just cranking kids on Cave. Cranking kids on an iPad. Imagine that, an iPad or
That'd
the
be
school
insane.
computer or something like that. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. This Bedrock thing is gonna be lit.
All right, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that a little more because I have some questions. For now, I'm gonna have Mr. El Buddy Boy here. All right, El Buddy Boy, tell us your position over at Mr. Steel PvP here.
I'm the main dev and the main owner. That I'm like the only one that does stuff really.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I'm saying of your others. Jesus.
Yeah, that's wow,
I mean,
dude. You kind of sound like Simply right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Notion's been
Yeah. So
in
Notion
the dark.
owns Steel. Has he
just owns the Discord.
Okay. Has he charged back on you guys? Because I know he bought it or
Yeah, Amphire's 360 in debt.
okay.
Because of that. And I'm pretty sure he already set the chargeback as resolved, so that's not good.
Ampfire did?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yeah, so
all right,
I don't think we're getting that money back.
Yeah, that's great.
But if
Ampfire
we
is
do,
silly.
then that'd be very good.
Yeah.
How much money did you charge back?
360.
How much he bought out? What did he buy out? He bought out your server for that?
He bought Amphire's stake in the server.
He bought half of it.
Wow. $323 he charged back.
That's insane.
Nice.
All right, well, besides that depressing information, I guess we could talk about Steel PvP a little bit. Are you guys planning on moving to 1.18? Because I know right now you guys are just 1.16 and 1.17.
Yeah, people can come on and
they can join on 1.18. You guys made it, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what's the difference between those two.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, the blocks aren't that different. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we don't really use like. The only thing that would be different is iron. I'm pretty sure.
The caves and cliffs, those things.
Yeah.
Dude, 1.16 is an amazing update because of the Nether. The Nether is really cool, dope.
Oh
in
yeah,
1.16.
I do natural generation just because it's so cool to like PvP in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, PvP and like what are they called? The ball stack? Like I don't even know. I just say
Uh,
ball stacks. No, I don't know. It's like the Baltic realms or something. I have no
yeah,
idea.
it's the it has like a bunch of imps
Some
in it
like
too.
looks like some like Stranger Things type of
Dude,
thing. You know, like, where, like all the things in the
I saw
air.
some people doing
dope.
imp duels. They were riding on imps fighting each other.
Oh, that's even. Oh yeah, those
That's
things.
that's
That'd
actually
be
kind of
sick.
cool.
That's
That's
sick.
actually kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, so
Yeah.
you need to be on 1.16. You know, that's all
Yeah,
you need. You don't need to have 1.18.
I was
support.
thinking about making some kind of partner item for that or something. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
just spawns one. Kind of like
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
Quick question. Your player base, is it mostly consisted of like players who play HCF already or like new
No,
players?
it's I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or like maybe like 10 or 15 people from like 1.8 and
1.8,
they
yeah.
barely play. They like get on for SOTW, like play, and then if they go rateable, they don't get
Okay,
on.
so there's a huge community that if HCF
Yeah,
servers go to
it's
1.18, they could pull.
a lot of the players just consist from like ads on other servers, like random discords and like just 1.16 YouTubers in general. Like Golfa is a big part of it. He brings us a lot of players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's what I'm saying,
Like
guys. We gotta
we
extend
hosted
it.
a bunkers event and he got like 60 on for it. We didn't have enough for any of the games. We only had 2 games running.
Oh, how
that's
these
insane.
players learn HCF really quickly?
I have this thing. It's like did Viper have the tutorial thing?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got it
Viper
from
has
this,
the
Yeah,
tutorial.
Viper
Yeah,
the
Insane.
we
Sage
have it
thing.
like that. Sage
That's
doesn't set it up anymore, but yeah.
yeah. When they did, when they did.
We yeah, I had set that up and it's like really detailed and stuff. Like you can it basically sums up like a lot of the stuff and it also shows like stuff that we added to make it easier for people to learn HCF. Like we have playtime rewards and like you get like an hour or like 15 minutes you can claim like some ability packages, like
Yeah.
partner packages just yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. So the fact that you have to convert these players really well, it helps a lot.
Yeah, and then we also just have kit map and people play that a lot. Like we had like uh after EOTW, we had like 80 on kit map or like 60, something like that.
And what's your average SOTW numbers? Like
Uh
200 or?
this SCTW we got 160 something.
That's pretty good for a server that's not
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I guess not that
It's
mainstream. Not bad.
yeah, biggest server I've owned. It took a while to get to the point, but yeah.
A lot of
I'm
fails.
I'm doing my best with it.
Yeah, makes sense. Um,
Yeah, it's dope.
is most of the people from your community, they're from PvP servers, right? Or like, do you have people
Yeah,
that
like
log on?
Mocha.
Yeah, do you have people that
There's
log
like
on that are from like just SMP servers, or I guess those?
yeah, one of our partners is from SMP. He just recorded a video the other day. Got
Okay.
like 800 views. Not bad.
You think that'll be a little harder for them to, I guess, grasp what HCF is than?
Yeah, it'll be hard for them because I mean, if they have like an SMP that I guess has rating of some sort,
Yeah.
like just free for all, like TNT's enabled or something. I mean, I guess they could grasp the concept really easily.
Yeah, makes
A lot
sense.
of people get confused on the DTR. Like they don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
They think
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, so
power.
DTR. Yeah, DTR. Yeah, that's the one thing I've been talking about for like DTR is pretty confusing. Okay, so if one thing that we did, the HF, do you have Minecraft open right now?
Yeah, I can
Oh
log
yeah,
on.
I do. Oh
Yeah,
Yeah,
log
you're
on
not.
Cave.
Alright.
This is something we did. Something we did on Cave. Get on fast. We tried doing this. Doesn't really work out in our favor. Okay, but do some settings, and then you see the apple. Hit the apple.
All right.
Apple, right? So it enables that, and then now now go back to like F list or something. Like try like F showing somebody, right? And you can basically see like people's DTR.
Oh, so that,
Oh,
Like you
that's
can see it's
actually
in hearts.
yeah, that's
So
still a little. So that means if they die that many times.
so that I know that's why it didn't work out. It didn't work
but
out.
it
But that's
also
what we
says what they
tried
are.
doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just it tries. It tries. That's how we tried
So
like
the
making it like more
the
confusing. Basically,
light
the
gray
hearts.
is
Light gray means that like that's how much
missing.
DTR they're missing. Green is what DTR they have. Orange means they're regenerating that DTR, and obviously if it's all red means
That's
they're rateable.
rateable. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
that's
tried
nice.
doing that to try to help it and make it less confusing, but ended up making it more confusing. People were confused. So, but yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is this. I don't know if it's gonna really help, but we're gonna like round. We're gonna get rid because the decimals is just confusing.
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah,
Why are
I
there
don't.
decimals? Like that's
Yeah,
one thing.
that's another thing I did one time. I just like took it off completely in the
Yeah, so I want to
bunkers.
round it up basically. I want to round
Yeah,
it up to the
that'd make it
nearest
way
like the
less
highest
confusing.
number. So like if you have like 2.02, it's gonna put just 3 DTR. That's all it
Yeah,
should
I think
put
it looks
because
weird without like the decimals, but I mean,
Mhm.
something to just get used
But
to, I
in
guess.
reality there's no difference between like
Yeah, there
2.02 and
isn't.
3. Like it's the same thing. Like I remember back in the day on like MyHQ there was ways to like you would be like there was I think in sometimes you can get like if you go like Citadel or something like that, you only lose like half the DTR
Oh
or something
yeah,
like
you
that. So
lose
maybe
like
that makes sense.
0.25.
But with how we want to do it on Cave, it really might as well just round it up and just have one full number
Hmm.
to make it kind of more easier and stuff.
You can't speak in non-public chat if you're not on a team. When did you add
Because
this?
no, were you in a you were in a team this map? Were you in a team this map?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Because you were
you're
in
probably in
faction
faction
chat
chat and you
whenever you
probably
got
got kicked. And then
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh,
just
yeah.
do slash
I was like,
FCP.
I was like, what the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Switch back to public chat. Slash
Okay, yeah.
FCP.
All right, yeah, it worked now. I was very confused. I was like, what kind of? I thought it was like an anti-spam
Oh,
thing
that
you
just
got.
looks weird on the DTR thing. Looks weird on the lunar name tags.
Yeah, it just puts 3 hearts and whatever. I mean, we tried doing that. I don't know. That's just one thing we
Oh,
want to do.
three hot.
We made
Never mind. That makes sense. Still.
yeah 3 hearts. So we're just planning on removing the number because the number is just pointless, too confusing, too much to it.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
it's
for
just
new players, I
overcomplicated
think
for no reason.
new players will like it a lot more. Like it's not really that big of a difference for old players. Like they understand
Yeah.
1.1 is fucking 2, but we'll
Yeah.
see. 1.01.
DTR system is definitely one of the most confusing things about HCF.
Yeah.
That is that's pretty much it. And that and partner items, the two most I think those
Yeah,
two are the
partner
most
items.
confusing things.
Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing that we were trying to do as well. Okay, so basically, another thing that makes it kind of hard and confusing for new players is when they get on and have to get a claim, right? Like, what exactly tells if you don't know what the hell HCF is? What right now is telling you blatantly that you must go down 1,000 down road, must deposit all your money in your faction, create a faction, and claim. What is telling you that? Like,
Yeah,
it tells you that
tutorial.
like exactly. So like you can do a tutorial about that, but what we're trying to do is to make it more simple. Is we're gonna be adding a slash claim feature. Slash claim it only works after startable timer. Obviously, we're gonna have the same stuff. We want to have that startable like claim thing. But basically, if you just claim, it'll pop up a GUI. There can be multiple options. There's 10 by 10, 25 by 25, 50 by 50. And what you do is when you click on it, it
Ooh.
will try to find you the nearest claim to you, like on South Road, and it will try to claim that for you. Obviously, 10 by 10 gets you a closer claim because there's more options. 25 by 25 gets you like a medium kind of range claim, and then 50 by 50 is probably gonna get you something probably far. It really depends on when you're getting it. But yeah, so that's something we want to add to help people out, and we're gonna make that more evident and obvious.
Yeah.
And what it would do is it would set the F home and everything too. But yeah, because honestly, running down a claim, there's really no point in that. Like, it's not like it adds more risk because you're running down you're running down road and you could get killed. It doesn't add more risk because everyone has PvP timer. So what the hell? Doesn't make any sense. And yeah, so adding those claims would probably help too. We're just trying to think of doing a lot of things that can help convert more players because there's
Yeah,
a
that'd
lot
be
of
really
different
nice.
exactly. There's a lot of different sections and in different fields and different places where players get confused and they quit. There's a bunch of different stages is what I'm talking about. The first one is that's the first thing that we're trying to combat is people can't even log on. 1.18 players, Bedrock players couldn't log on, so that stops a lot of players there. That stops the most right there. Then the next thing that stops players from playing is getting on and getting a claim. That stops players from ranking slash claim. Another thing that stops players from kind of getting in and stuff is what else? I've had some other things in mind. Partner items also stop people, but that's something we got to work out. And DTR. There's just a bunch of different stages of playing that makes HF more and more confusing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Another thing a lot of people don't understand whenever they get on, is just literally how to start off. Like they don't even know how to start off. Like
There's
they don't
exactly
know that
to
you
it,
have
yeah.
to.
Indicating
They don't
the
know like
start.
you have to go to Glowstone Mountain to like brew some pots. So like,
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I made temporarily. I just put like glowstone in the shop, so they can just buy it.
Yeah.
Because they like, I don't know how to make it so they
I
know
feel
that they
like
have to go to some mountain.
yeah, but I feel like once you get to the point where your server's only 1.16 and higher, and like you said, there's not really that many 1.8 players, so I don't think they really care too much about the hardcore aspect and the grind, and they probably already think it's hardcore enough because most of them came from servers like Loca, where I'm pretty sure you just get stuff from Loca, don't you? Yeah, buddy boy, have you played on there?
Wait, Loca?
Yeah, like how do you get started on
What
Loca?
the hell's that?
It's
It's a townie server, but like
it's
Oh,
it's like
big.
HCF, but
Yeah,
no
it's
like rating.
huge. Yeah.
It's HCF, no rating.
Yeah.
oh, oh.
It has
Wait,
like
what?
coughs, has coughs, and
Oh,
like
sick.
It's
What the
it's just
hell? I never
PvP.
heard of that.
It's
No one
literally
never
just
told me about
PvP.
that.
Yeah, it's really big
Oh, that's
for
actually-
1.16 and stuff like that.
What's
What is
the
that? Kind of like
IP?
Hitmap, kind of, except like it's just.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Townie,
Hitmap, but
Townie plus
you
Kidnap
don't get
combined.
like kits. You just get I think you mine. I'm pretty sure you mine.
Yeah.
You might
Oh,
not.
and how long are the maps?
This one they've been having has been on for 6 years.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, that's the difference.
6 years?
Yep.
People still play too. It's kind of like the aspect of 2B2T.
B2T?
It's like the
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the 2B2T. Yeah, that's a good.
But it's not
analogy.
is it heavily griefed the world?
Probably. I mean, I haven't played it that much.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
it might not be. It
it's-
might not be plots. I mean, it might be plots and not just
Yeah.
like.
it's not really that griefed. I mean,
Yeah.
compared to 2B2T, it's not as griefed.
Like you go in, you're not gonna be in the goddamn middle of a cobblestone
No,
whole mountain, right?
no.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
weird. I never heard. I didn't even know that existed.
It
Okay.
focuses a lot on crystal PvP. Or
No, not that.
Loca does it.
Not Loca.
They disable
Oh, crystal
crystals.
PvP. Oh, is that the thing where you put it
Other
up when you put up obsidian, you put a crystal on it, and then you. Oh,
Yes,
that's.
it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
difficult.
When
but
you
it's
get to
really fun.
1.16, there's a lot of stuff you can do, especially.
But you can't just.
Oh, yeah,
crystal
on,
them. You have to hit them up and then hit the crystal so
Yeah.
their feet gets exposed.
On steel, do you guys have elytras?
No, the
Oh,
people
you don't like
they-
that.
No, people don't like that.
Oh, okay.
If you-
Actually, I
if
thought it would
you
be
wa-
interesting in my opinion.
They could just run
If you
away.
want- If you
Yeah,
want,
imagine
I
that,
can
too.
tell you a list of things people don't like.
What do they don't like? What? I'm just curious.
So one's elytra. They don't like netherite. They don't like
We took another right out. Oh.
Makes
no,
it.
yeah, they
too
don't like
long.
how it has knockback resistance.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't-
Okay.
They don't like the strength 2, how it like, or no. How do I put this? Strength 2, it's like, you know how PvP slower on 1.16? I mean, this wouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem with you, but its hits are slower, so you have to like extend the strength 2 time a little bit more, so they can
okay.
get more hits off. They don't like fallers. They do not like fallers.
Oh,
They
really?
like-
You guys banned fallers, or like you guys
No,
make the
they,
water
no,
level
no,
lower?
I didn't take it out, but like I removed blast pickaxes during STW though, so they can't make it on STW.
I don't think he knows what.
But
You know what a
we
blast
keep it
pickaxe
in.
is?
Blast just right through mines.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, we just added elytra. Not shit.
The partner items.
Death Strider.
The partner items though that
Oh,
Seal has are those are really good. I played yesterday, and those partner items are really good. Like the levitator, where it gives them the levitating effect.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
And then a combo people like to do with that is they just levitator and then bow spam them.
Yeah, that's really good. Because you can't really pot if they're in the middle of the fucking air.
Yeah, not really.
Unless I guess they throw it up, but if you shoot them, they get pushed away from the pot. I mean, it's really good. Yeah.
It's basically like fighting a nether, but in the air.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're in the lava, you can't really pot.
Simply, will you guys
Oh,
have
okay.
any partner items that utilize 1.16, or is it all gonna be?
They can't.
can't.
So
Yeah, they
Well,
can't. 'cause
you
that's
be
the-
running
okay,
1.8?
well, here's the thing with this whole 1.16 thing is that the server is still based on 1.18.
1.8, yeah.
It's just that we're allowing all connections.
Okay.
It's like the
Yeah.
same way like some 1.7 servers like by default kind of 1.8. There's no Prismarine, or there's no Guardians, and those 1.8 stuff. But you can just let them join basically.
Yeah, I figured that's how it was gonna work.
Yeah, so there's no other
That's
ways. You
why-
can't like it'd be nearly impossible to like add 1.16 features. Like, cause what if you're on 1.8? What are you gonna see? Like, if you spawn in one of those, like, those, what are those things that walk in
Just
lava? What are
be
they called?
probably fucking stone.
Yeah, just
like,
default to
netherrack.
stone,
Wait,
wood.
what are those things? What are those mobs that like the cube things that like walk on the lava?
Oh, the
on
imps.
1.16?
Oh yeah, the
Imps. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if someone's walking on an imp? What do you even see? What are
You're
they
like,
fighting?
would it be on a
Nothing?
slime? Would it be a slime?
I don't even know. Like that'd
Probably
be yeah.
nothing.
That'd be just really confusing.
Probably
That'd
nothing.
be-
They're just in the
There's no way
air.
of just doing
Yeah,
that.
that would
That's
be
the thing.
really
Yeah,
bad.
that's why I put the base of this on 1.16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
for sure.
1.13 can join, but we don't recommend it.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's
Because
why I'm trying to also
1.16
phase
is
out
kind of like the
1.7.
medium of those.
Just one thing, I think Viper already introduced this, but I want to add slime blocks because I want to see what people are gonna do with that. That's gonna be
Oh yeah,
interesting
we
for
have a
followers and
launch
stuff.
pad item for that. It just launches
Yeah,
you in the air.
so exactly.
wait,
the
no,
slime blocks
Viper
will add
doesn't
some kind
have
of
it.
switch. They don't have
It's
slime blocks? Oh, okay.
it's Fire has
They
it.
have that, yeah. So I want to add slime blocks to cave because that's gonna be interesting. I like imagine adding a slime block to like I don't know your
Yeah, are y'all getting
followers, like that.
are y'all getting
Strat,
like
I
any
don't know.
partners for it? Like
We introduced Rezucting and Ramix, but you mean from 1.18?
yeah, like from those versions.
We're not gonna announce TikTokers because you guys don't even know them. No one's gonna be hype if I announce some TikToker you guys never heard of. So we're not gonna announce them, but we're gonna be hiring some TikTokers probably
Yeah,
on the
TikTok
second or
is
third week
really
of our update.
helpful.
Yeah, TikTokers, shorts. We already do have Dylan headed, Ramix
Oh,
and
Dylan
Rezucting
records?
with shorts. Yeah, they already do upload shorts and TikToks on Cave.
Oh.
All 4 of them, and especially Ramix. His channel is popping on TikTok.
Yeah,
Like his
shit's insane.
His
Everything
second channel,
is
I think,
popping.
it has almost a million. You know, it has almost a million subs. It literally has almost a
Yeah.
million subs. The second channel,
His
and
just
he already uploads
everything.
on the server I
Yeah.
own with him. I own a survival server with Ramix and Rezucting, and he uploads on there too already.
Which one
and
is
he
that
pulls
one?
A lot of players.
Which one is that?
Mine Refuge.
Mine Refuge? Yeah, okay. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's up still?
Yeah.
Did you guys close and then come back or
We're doing it with this guy named Finio P, but he kind
that's
of
what it's from.
screwed
Okay.
us over. So we put
Oh.
it down for a while, but then we brought it back up with them, and it's doing pretty well. Right now it has
I remember that whole Finio.
173 players on. It was pretty decent.
I mean, that's pretty good, yeah.
Mind Globe has 202, so we're not far off of them.
Yeah, I
so
played
there's no-
Mind Globe for a little bit. It's kind of fun.
The server's pretty good. There's no competition.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing with difference between Cave and these other game modes, bro. I own servers in the other game modes. There's literally no like direct, like there's no one's really doing anything to compete with each other. Like like me and Mind Globe, like I sometimes forget they exist because we don't take partners from each other. We don't steal anything from each other. Like HF servers are so competitive, competitive.
Especially because the
That
weeks,
and
the
I
maps
think
are
that's
1 week.
where like all the like people get so competitive, like they care for it a lot, and like that makes them do like all those like fucking dumbass decisions like docs and shit.
Exactly.
Like they
These server
take
owners, bro,
it
like
that
it's so
serious.
divided. It always has been this divided too. Like I remember hearing about like I'm friends with the like one of the old owners.
I mean,
of
no, it
IPP.
hasn't always been that divided because usually it was just Mine HQ owning everything.
Well, no, I'm
Not
talking
Mine
about,
HQ,
like,
but like you know what I mean.
okay, well, here's a brief history of from what I know of HCF. So there was Shotbow at the beginning, then it was Kohi, Mine HQ, and then Para came out, and then their
Oh yeah, I
plugins
forgot
got
about Para.
leaked. Some of their plugins got leaked because one of their devs like kind of scummed them. And then what happened is IPP, Velt, and Faithful all started using their plugins. Faithful came out a bit later, and sort of Velt like IPP I think came out right after Para or sometime around that area. And then there was Velt, and then Velt was using all of Para's plugins. And this is like really old Velt. That's where I started. I started playing.
Yeah, that's when I started
didn't really
playing
play
too.
HF. Yeah, I didn't really play HF for a long time. Like I played Koei their practice all the time. Like, I was a practice warrior. And I played Skyland Kits under MyHQ a long time ago too. That used to be my favorite server ever. So I didn't really play factions or HF, but eventually I ended up starting to play Velt HF. Like I played Velt like before it blew up, like when it was really, really small, like hitting like 200, 300 players from South of the world, right? Type stuff back in the day. I played that for a long time. Started playing Faithful when they blew up a little bit. And then what happened is HE Games came out in that era, and HE Games was pretty big. I played HE Games, and then a bit after that, HE Games closed, and then it was kind of Velt and Faithful. Velt started blowing up out of nowhere. Oh, sorry, it was Arcane. Then Minus Q shut down, and then Velt started blowing up out of nowhere, and it
Yeah,
was
Vel got what,
Arcane.
6,000 one time?
Yeah,
Yeah, they had 1,000 on each
7,000.
HCF
Yeah,
server.
yeah. Well, that was after I think Arcane closed because they were doing the merge with Velt and
Oh,
not merge, this
yeah.
partnership with Velt with Frozen
Yeah.
Orb, and that whole thing happened, and then eventually that led to a bunch of other different things. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, why did I even say all that again? What was I on about? Why did I start just randomly saying the history of HF? I forgot why. Oh, because there's a lot of competition.
Yeah,
there.
Buddy Boy was trying to talk shit.
And basically, so one of the IPP
wasn't talking
owners, I
shit.
remember him.
No.
I remember one of the old IPP owners, and he told me that like Vel and him like used to like hit each other off, like directly.
Oh,
the owners.
yeah. I
They used to,
remember
like, hit
watching
each other off.
Leafy is Here, his video. They
Mhm.
would like hit off each other's servers, like
Hit each other
whoever
on
paid
other
the
servers.
most and shit like that.
There was this guy named Nulling OVH, which like this guy could take down any server he wanted to. He was probably the most powerful.
Yeah,
person in HCF
I remember watching
at
those
this point.
videos.
Yeah, so it was a whole thing between Faithful and Velt. Because I used to work for Faithful, and I learned this between Faithful and Velt, and they used to like every different week, like they would hire this guy and like try to put him
my
under
God.
his wing and try to like suck him off to like make sure he's on their side, and they would try to head off the other server for like their Shadow World and stuff. Thank God that doesn't happen anymore. Like you don't see Viper hitting us off, and you'll see us hitting off Viper.
No,
but
I think
you
people
can see
care
it's been
too much about
competition
their
for a
reps
long
now.
time. It's been competition for a very long time, very very long time. They like these guys completely hated each other, like literally with a dying personal passion.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dave did that to Faithful their first time they released.
No. Never. I worked there.
Yeah, no, I meant like whenever they came back.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I was messing around.
Imagine. Yeah, no. I mean, there's some scummy things that still happen between servers.
All right, we're gonna move you down, Mr. El Buddy Boy. We're gonna
later.
thank you for your service, sir.
Oh.
All right, SimplyTrash. We gotta talk about that Bedrock thing. So how is the PvP? Is the PvP different for Bedrock and PC, or is it the same?
It's different. If you're playing a Windows 10 edition, it's the same, pretty much, kind of the same.
Yeah.
In a way, but if you're on the phone, you can like first of all, you can't jitter click on your phone. How are you gonna jitter click on your phone? How are you gonna just like that's gonna be annoying, bro? Like that is real annoying. And also I did hear something. I'm not 100% that this is true, but I heard that Bedrock players have like extra reach, a bit extra reach. That's what I heard. Bedrock players have extra reach, so that's going to be probably one of our biggest problems we're going to have to.
Do you
face
think your anti-cheat might ban them
with this? No. We'll sort all the anti-cheat things. They have they move differently too and stuff like that.
Ooh,
but
yeah, I've seen that.
We're gonna try to like fight all that with our server and our spigot and stuff, but. I don't know. We'll see because like there are advantages on playing Bedrock and there's also disadvantages. There's advantages when it comes to what do you call it? On reach, when you're using reach and stuff, like those that's definitely an advantage, but like it's also harder to like I don't know, just do certain things. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We honestly, I just want to try this out and see what happens. If there's a lot of issues with it, then we have to take it down. But obviously, like I said, there's a lot of things in the server that we can code. We can code like we can block like certain reach and stuff like that. We can block a lot of things from these Bedrock players and try to make things differently.
Yeah, I really hope the Bedrock thing goes good because how you were telling me. I mean, Bedrock does get you players because Mojang obviously makes money from it, so of course they want those servers to do good.
Oh, they love Bedrock.
How is that gonna work?
Suck off these Bedrock servers.
How is that gonna work? Your store with Bedrock? Like, how's that gonna work?
Oh, it's the same way it works on Mind Refuge, and so basically with these Mind Refuge, Mind Globe, you can still buy stuff if you're on Bedrock on those servers. We have to make a change in the store. Like I think with Tebex, there's two different types of stores. There is like the Bedrock one. Oh, sorry, there's three. There's Bedrock, there's Java, and there's like this like middle called middle one, right? And if we use that middle one, we can allow purchases from them. So we're gonna have to change some stuff with our store. So yeah, but we can allow purchases from them. That would work. But yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's just
there's a way to distinguish these people because they have a special symbol in front of their name. They have like a star in front of their name if you're on Bedrock.
I'm so hyped. I can't wait for that. This is gonna be so much fun.
Yo.
I want to. Are they worse? Like, will they be worse at PvP, or are they gonna be like I don't know.
Well, like I said, they have their own advantages and disadvantages. They have the advantage when it comes to reach, but like you have to like it's just different from what I see. I don't know. We'll have to see, bro. I just want to try it out. I want to try it out. There's no
It's gonna be hype,
risk
yeah.
in trying it out. We'll see. There's problems with it. We can change those problems if we can't change those problems, then unfortunately we'll have to get rid of it. But all in all, this will be a good thing. It's worth the risk. It's definitely worth the risk. It works out really well.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm honestly down. But
this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good for you guys, I think. I think the Bedrock thing is gonna be more important than 1.18. I feel like. I don't know though. We'll see. So I can connect on 1.13 if I wanted to.
Not right now, no.
No, like for the update.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna connect to 1.13, 1.9. I'm
gonna play on
13,
1.13.
14, 15, 16, 17. Why? What's different between that and 18?
Nothing. I just want to be that one guy who just doesn't fit in because it makes him look cool.
All right, bro.
That's gonna be interesting. As we can do some questions now. A lot of them are you, Tez.
What is Utez asking?
Utez hates you so much.
What the hell? Why?
Phone. He says it's gonna give him 1 day, dude. Yeah.
What is 1 day for what?
I'm really excited for the Bedrock. Wait until you come across Bedrock hacker bots. What the hell are those? Do you know what those are?
Where do you even see these questions?
And hashtag questions, Mr. SimplyTrash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's scroll. Where? Hacker. Let me scroll up. Wait till you come across Bedrock hacker bots. What the hell are those?
Yeah, no. You can tell Utez plays on Bedrock though. You can tell he does way too much.
He's a Bedrock. He's a Bedrock man.
Yeah.
He is a Bedrock man.
That's why he doesn't like Cave. No, he didn't delete the.
He loves Cave. This guy loves it. He plays it all day.
I think he's one of your biggest fans. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's my biggest fan.
He loves me. He doesn't want to admit it, but
he loves Cave. He loves it. Look at him flirting in chat. Look at him flirting.
I know. Look at him. What?
He likes doing what?
Yeah. Let's not actually look at questions anymore.
That's an advantage for me. I can. Oof. I can never get exposed. I'm a minor myself. No matter what I do.
What? I don't think we.
If I say like I'm going out with if I say I'm going out with a 16-year-old, is that bad? I'm a 16 myself. You know?
No, that was just so weird.
Why is that weird? I'm 16.
I
can
know.
go 16
I know, but the way you said I could never get exposed because I'm a minor.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh god, dude. I don't know about that.
No, I mean, I would definitely be really messed up if I went out with like someone like younger than me. But if I go out with a 16 or 17-year-old, I can't get exposed.
Yes. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. That was getting a little weird.
So maybe. So yeah, for you guys, I'm not a simp though. I ain't no simp.
Yeah.
Gravify, you're just a hater, man. You're a hater. Believe, man. Believe, Gravify. Like 15-year-olds, I don't know. I'm not commenting on 10th graders. Bozo, like, come on, just be 11th already. Imagine not being 11th grade. I'm 11th grade right now, guys.
Yeah. Well,
That's
hopefully.
crazy. The biggest threat to Cave is school right now.
I know that is it's just bad. School's almost over though.
If my teacher can slap on me the biggest project ever, on Thursday, and I would have no time to work on whatever I have to do in the next few days. Like these teachers got so much power over KVP. That's crazy. If Viper wants to take down Cave, they just pay one of my teachers to give me a hard assignment.
Well, if you think about it,
done.
Kids are always on their phone at school. Now, if you want to play Cave PvP and you're at school, you still can on your phone.
Exactly. That's what I'm so hyped about. Bro. I'm actually dude. I want to play Cave at school.
Yeah, or you can just drop out. You can always drop out.
Or you can drop just drop out, pursue KPP. Literally, honestly, we are going to make our own. Honestly, KPP at this point we're gonna make it into a whole cult. All right. KPP. I live and breathe KPP. You breathe in KPP. KPP is part of your everyday life. We'll make our own 10 commandments, all right, for KPP. We'll make everything. KPP, just KPP everywhere. Billboards for Cave. Let's make my own restaurant. Let's make a city. Let's build a city. Let's build a country. Let's build a universe.
All right, Simply, you're getting a little carried away, dude. I don't think KPP is that big.
KPP is gonna be the biggest thing to ever hit the world. All right, trust me. I'll see you guys in a few months from now. KPP will be the biggest organization on the planet. Apple who? Microsoft who? Who's Google? What is that? What is Amazon? What the hell are those? What is Tesla? We'll be the next guy.
It's just gonna be all Cave.
Exactly. That's why you guys should all buy Top Rank, because Top Rank automatically will get you 10 shares of KPP stock when we become a big server. So
I'm really excited. Can't wait for the next big thing. What is Elevate actually? Because someone did ask what Elevate
practice server
was.
that I own.
And yeah, but what happened, dude? There was NA practice, there was EU practice. Now it's Elevate practice and EU practice. Is it just a rename
No,
or?
you mean AU Australian? You mean not the
Yeah,
AU one?
yeah. Shut up. We can same thing.
So this is basically what happened, all right? So Elevate is owned by this beautiful man named Original Banana. He wanted to make the server a long time ago. So he made the server, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have much time to work on practice. You know, I have time. I work on HCF and stuff. I don't really like, much time for practice and stuff. So OSB was making his practice server. I'm fine with that. You know, he's staff on here. The plan was that we were going to use that as our main practice because he has his own dev team. No offense, I don't really trust people. Like, I don't trust any dev to work on Cave. I'm the main dev. Me and Rowan. It's just me and Rowan who are devs on Cave. Like, there's no one else. I don't want to touch it. I don't want anyone else to touch the code or anything. I just think it's too valuable. So Original Banana made his own server, trusted his own friends and stuff like that. And so we used his server as our practice because their practice is just much better than Cave's. It's just much better. I don't have time to update Cave's. He has time to update his. The KB is better. Hit detection is better. The maps are better. Everything on Elevate is just overall better than Cave's practice. So that's why we're using it.
So instead of competing with someone for, I guess, practice, who literally works with you guys, just merged into one little subsection on Cave.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty lit. Okay.
Hold on. Sam, I'm talking to someone. What Sam? Someone's at Sam to TS right now.
I'll do get Sam in there. No, we have to wait for Simply because he's talking to some random Australian.
There you go.
The Sam Fay.
Why do you even need the rank? You don't do anything in here. What? Oh my god, you're weird. Alright. Goodbye.
Oh, that was so cute.
Alright, okay. He asked for a rank. Anyways.
Yeah, fuck Sam Fay.
Yeah.
I had another question, but I kind of forgot because you were talking about Sam Fay and he just, he just. Oh yeah, if you get banned on Elevate, do you get banned on Cave as well, or?
No. New.
You just aren't able to log on to Elevate.
Nope.
So I can hack on Elevate, and I'll be fine on Cave.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Yeah.
You will be technically, but no, you cannot hack. If you hack, I will not be. I'm not friends with you anymore.
Oh, okay. And then the podcast is over already.
Mm-hmm.
This is
no HCFOnAir.
Yeah, this is season 2 of HCFOnAir. We used to do it in the past, but then
Mm-hmm.
School.
It's Alexandria.
What are they saying, dude? I don't know. There's not too much else. Besides Utez asking for payments and stuff. You have anything else, Mr. SimplyTrash?
No, nothing else really.
All right.
It's done.
Well, that was really fun. This time we won't have any bunkers game.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, grab a five. They did free top rank. It hit 800 players. All right, like that's not like they hit 1600 last time. It's not that big.
Yeah, with you seeing that, do you think does that kind of like demotivate you though? Like they did this whole thing, and it didn't like I don't know.
I knew it was gonna work, bro. Like people, the free rank. I don't know if people were so hyped about it before. Like it's free top rank. You still on Viper, even with high roller, you still need to spend like $100 on a map to get set up. Mm-hmm. Not $100 exactly, but you need to still spend a lot of money to get set up on Viper. You don't. The top rank doesn't really help you all that much. It gives you like a reclaim and some kits, yeah, but other than that, it really does not help you all that much. People saw that the first week and were like, "Yeah, I realize now." Yeah. Back on the first week, everyone thought was like, "Oh my god, top rank, I'm gonna be so up." But yeah, no. If you're playing Viper, you still have to buy stuff, even with the highest rank. So that's why I knew it wasn't gonna work.
Okay, yeah.
I was kind of nervous because like it would probably hurt our update, but really we didn't see any difference. We didn't lose any players. We lost probably 20.
Yeah, not that big. I feel like you guys have a pretty good like loyal team.
Pretty good structure for our update. Yeah, and it's also the second time around. That means next week will even be more dead because more people are gonna be disinterested from it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think? Because I know Steel PvP, I had to do some digging on them, and they spend a lot more on their Deddy than they would with a 1.7 server. are you having to pay more for having these versions, or is it because you're on 1.8, it's the same amount? Like, I don't know. Is it taking up
No.
more space?
Maybe we might have to hire. Maybe we might have to pay for another like proxy, but to like hold more players. But overall, 1.18 spigots are not at all optimized.
Okay.
So yeah, it really depends on the spigot you're using. So no, we won't have to get any new
Okay,
infrastructure.
yeah.
That's the one thing about 1.16. It's so unoptimized. So unoptimized.
How does that? It's I don't know. I guess I just don't grasp how you could do Bedrock and Java. So is it like they're logging? Is it running off the same DEDI for Bedrock if they log onto it, or?
Yeah, so the actual server is no different. The actual server
Okay.
itself is no different. It's all just within the proxy. The proxy is what kind of allows all those players.
All right.
So yeah, it's all from there. So yeah, there's not really much of a difference there.
All right, makes sense.
So
All right.
I mean, it works already. It works on Mine Refuge, Mine Globe, and a bunch of other of those Earth survival servers.
Yeah.
On 1.18. And some 1.8 servers have it too. So I saw some one prison server that
Yeah.
has it too.
Yep. I've seen those. Yeah.
I think it was called Wild Prison. I think they have Bedrock support. I'm not sure. I don't know, but yeah. So it's very possible. I mean, we already got to work. I was on Cave earlier at one point on Bedrock, but it was on the dev server, not the main server.
Do you have to pay for?
Yeah, but no, for Bedrock. If you're asking like if you have to pay for a Minecraft account on Bedrock.
No. Do you have to? Don't you have to pay for TeamSpeak on your phone?
The phone, yeah, I know, but most people use Discord nowadays.
Well, yeah, but how are you gonna do support for Bedrock?
We're gonna have some Discord.
Okay, I was gonna say you have to make them pay if they want support.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, how can it screen share them if they're cheating?
The majority of the Bedrock players, I don't think they're even on their phone really. I think it's more so PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows 10.
Yeah, so how are you gonna?
Wait, hold on. Actually, that doesn't even fix anything. There's no TeamSpeak on Xbox or Windows. On PlayStation, there's Discord on those two. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be all weird. I don't know, but it's worth it with a shot. Are we gonna screen share them?
Yeah, that's
I tell you, bro.
I remember Hedda did something like that, but it was. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be weird.
You're on any desk on someone's phone. Like you can download any desk on someone's phone. You're on any desk on someone's phone. You see a snap from Bay or like their mom texting.
Yeah.
Some weird stuff. I don't know.
It'd be great.
Embarrassing. Like I don't know. Why did you piss the bed earlier or something like that? I don't know. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
So.
All right.
That's a text message Utez gets all the time. Why did you piss the bed last night? It's weird.
Yeah. All my homies hate Utez. Yeah. That guy sucks, honestly.
That's a complicated one.
Yeah, I guess you guys just won't screen share them, and if they're blatant, then you guys just ban them. Because I feel like it's gonna be easy to tell if they're cheating on that. I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you, Mr. SimplyTrash. Next week, 100%, we're gonna have Fire CC. It's gonna be me, SimplyTrash, as the host, of course, Mr. Beautiful SimplyTrash, and as our guest, we're gonna have Fire CC. So thank you guys very much for joining. Thank you, Simply, for being able to come every week to these beautiful things. Anything you want to say, Simply G, before we end this?
No. Make sure to sub and like the stream.
Yep, make sure to sub, like the stream.
When you do why?
Dude, okay. Buffon, I swear to God, I'll take your perms away. I'm gonna take everyone's perms away. I swear to God, I will too. Anyways,
whoa!
Shout out SimplyTrash. Make sure to sub to SimplyTrash on YouTube. The best YouTuber, of course, besides me.
I don't upload. Why would you sub to me? I don't upload.
I know. Oh wait, this is Utez's old thing. I didn't mean to copy that one. Go to the video that was just posted, the other live stream, like that. If we get 50 likes, and Viper said they might do one of the HCFOnairs with us.
Yeah.
But that probably won't happen either way. So yeah, peace out. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later. All right, great stream, guys. Oh my God. Hashtag epic. More? Don't end? Dude, we can't. I'm sorry, guys. We've been streaming for like an hour, 30 minutes. So yeah, I like the stream. I hate you all. Hack on Cave. I don't know.